There's a good reason why our people say, don't give me fish, teach me how to fish. And this is exactly what must happen if we truly, genuinely want to help people afford housing, beyond just building houses and dashing people. Not only because the government cannot even afford it in the first place, but because the true way to help people solve housing is to enable them and empower them economically and socially. So, realistically speaking, that is the best solution that we can have now. Because, first of all, many Nigerians don't even qualify for government housing. And of course, I know that we say affordable housing is an human right. But when more than half of citizens don't perform their civic responsibilities, how then do we expect the government to provide all the benefits that taxpayers should enjoy? What we can do, however, is empower people to build, to rent, to own housing as it fits their income and realities without sacrificing quality of life. And that quality of life there is the most important ingredient that we have missed in every housing or city planning intervention. And it is why people work in VI and live in Ekpe only to be locked in endless traffic, stress, early morning departures, and late night returns. It is equally why even some government-sponsored housing estates have been abandoned because unlike Lagos residents, some of these beneficiaries would not sacrifice their quality of life for low-cost housing. So if you want true solutions, we must empower people by increasing their income so that we can increase their buying power. We must also make it easy for them to get land within their income. We must make approval and even getting finance easy, even if it's for small size projects. And not stopping there, we must educate them on possibilities, alternatives, and other solutions for ownership and construction methods that they can explore. And most importantly, we must make planning information in the form of master plan, city layout, infrastructure plans, and land use information available, accessible online, offline, on signboards, and everywhere in the hands of people. The list goes on and on. And because of how poorly our social welfare system has been, this will look like allowing more of organic development. And so, to my colleagues in city planning, in building control agencies, in approval offices, I am aware how tempting it is to want our cities to look picture perfect, to look Instagrammable. But city planning is not for aesthetics. And the popular examples that are constantly year on year certified as sustainable cities prove this. And even more so is the fact that they too started like this by enabling more of organic development, albeit within government control. So yes, this kind of empowerment will not make Yanopaja look like Banana Island immediately. Neither will it make Lekki look like Broad Street. But it will definitely be the beginning of creating a lasting solution, one that blends economy with housing, and one that, most importantly, allows the people to collaborate with physical planning, with building control, to create a thriving mega city that thrives on an improved quality of life, and which in turn contributes to an improved economy of the city. This is how to interweave economy and housing into one lasting solution. And I hope this helps.